Hi, I'm Jim with Pour the Juice, and in today's video, I'm in Super Buy Rite of Hopewell, New Jersey. Um, I think this is on Route 31 or 202, one of those in Penning or Hopewell. Um, Super Buy Rite, I've gone to one of these before. I've done a video on a Super Buy Rite. That one was in a different location. I think that was Morristown, New Jersey. That was a brand new location. This is a rebuilt location. This used to be right down closer to the highway. Um, and that building was a little bit beat up. So they recently built this one. Like I said, brand new, beautiful building. It's a pretty big store. They have a ton of picks. Um, Not as many as some of the other places I've been to, but they have a lot. So I'm going to show those off and I'll show you their whiskey selection and I'll do the tequila selection if I can find it as well. Um, yeah, let's get to it. All right. It has been raining all day. What I was talking about before was down there. That's where the old location was, the end of that parking lot. And then, yeah, they just built this one. So let's take a look. Got all the snacks over here. Lots of wine. Strip by right. Love me some wine, but not enough to know too much about it. And all right, we got the tequila section right here, so maybe I'll start with tequila. Again, I don't know anything about tequila, but they have a ton here. I know G4 is a good one. I got a couple Blancos. So I don't know what any of this means either. The only thing I can recognize the difference is difference in proof. But otherwise, I have no idea why they have 3 Blanco tequilas. We do have an allocated section of whiskeys right behind me here. So I'll go through each of these cabinets. Aquatic, 29-year-old right there. Whew. There's one thing I do love about these buy right stores is they have an amazing Scotch selection. Calon 25. Wow. I haven't had too many Compass boxes, but the ones that I have been pretty good. Let me know what you guys think if you've tried Compass box and, any of their more expensive selections. Because these look good, but I just don't know much about them. What do we got up there? A Nasak 21? Interesting. All the curious cast from Balvenie. Try to move this along a little bit quicker. We got some Japanese whiskeys over here. And we got some bourbon. Bond and Lillard. I don't see that everywhere these days. Got some Buckners. 8 and 10. Looks like they used to have the 15, but that is gone. That's the new little book. I think that's under SRP, if I'm not mistaken. Knob Creek 15 up here. Hmm. For any rum fans, they do have some Foursquare here. Oh, that little Eagle Rare bundle. Got some more G4 over here. All right, let's go look at the picks. He's around the corner. Rare character pick. Jamaican rum casks. That looks so great. Smoke Wagon Rye pick. Caribou Crossing. Another rare character. This one's in maple. I've done a video on this bottle. I think it's fantastic. Super sweet. If you like sweet bourbons, you'd probably be really interested in that barrel and be finishing the Ratafia de Champagne. We have a Larceny barrel proof pick. 7-year-old Larceny, 121 proof. I haven't tried any of those Larceny picks, but I'm sure they're great. I heard these William Daltons are fantastic too. Almost passed by the Old Forester. Cast Strength Knob Creek. Ooh. I've been dying to try one of those. All right. Let's go. Oh, I got some more of those picks over here. Some Midwinter Night's Dram in the corner. And then this is their regular Scotch, Irish whiskey, like Canadian, and then it gets the bourbons or eyes. I'm going to expand this a little bit just to catch more. I've had a few of these. I think I tried a mix pack of Compass Box where I had Orchard House. I think there was Peat Monster in there. Maybe a couple other ones. Oh yeah, yeah. Hedonism was in there. I thought they were good. Um, I didn't think they were mind blowing. Well, let me know. Well, Auchentoshan, which I'm a fan of. I'm also a fan of because my grandfather was born pretty close to that distillery in Scotland. These beautiful Glendronach boxes. Hmm. I got some Japanese whiskey up here too. Camera's shaking a bit. Sorry about that. And we got the flavored stuff. Ooh, black pits again. Love me some black pits. Hate me some SoCo. Bad times with SoCo. Some great whiskey over here too. McKenna 10-year. The Alberta Premium. Doc Swinson's. All right. Oh, they have a 1792 proof pick here. Sure, that's great. Every 1792 pick I've ever had has been better than the normal 1792 full proof standard. And the standard 1792 full proof is probably one of the most underrated whiskeys out there. It's so good. Let's see what 2XO this is. Tribute blend, in case anybody's interested. They always have some a great barrel selection whenever I'm in one of these stores too. American vatted malt. I don't even know what that is. Finished in a Morrow cask. That's probably great too. Blue Note. Give me some Blue Note. Jefferson's Cask Strength. Great price for it from what I've seen. This is, looks like A124 of electric barrel proof. Their private barrel, which is 8-year, 120 proofish. And then they have A125 for larceny, in case anybody's interested. And we got a couple Peerless over here. They have the Double Oak, High Rye, Grain to Glass, Heaven Hill, in case anybody's looking for it. And they got some Nulu too. Sherry apple brandy barrels. That sounds fantastic. I'm not the biggest Nulu fan, but I do love finished whiskey, so maybe I should give them another chance. And we're getting to the end over here. The Green River Rye, Weeded Bourbon, and the Foolproof Bourbon. They've got a ton of High West, including that Midwinter Nights Dram. I've seen those sitting on shelves all over the place. Cask Strength High West. This is 2501 for Bookers. A ton of Redwood Empire. I think this might be all the Redwood Empires, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe missing one? No, I don't think it's missing any of them. I think that's all of them. A ton of Pinhook up there. And we got some more Smoke Wagon. It's a great store. Solid store. All these super buy rights are great. And I think that's going to be the end of the video. They have a few things up front, but there's usually a ton of people up there checking out. And I don't really see anything up there anyway. So, yeah, this is going to be it. Thanks.